Hey everyone, Mherex here, bringing you another video. This one I'm going to be doing my talent up for this week's feud. There's also the Master Manager. I call it the Master Manager. I don't know if that's what it's actually called every time going on with a talent up. It's the Blitz to Extreme for leveling up raw talent superstars. So if you don't know, if you click the Superstars tab and then hit the view, it'll bring you to a list of raw superstars. And then you can just filter to low talent and see if you have any easy talent up, which I don't know that I necessarily do other than Brutus. So I will definitely take that low-hanging fruit and level him up. So we'll get started there. Brutai Ball. Oh. Lesai. I guess I am 80 short. So we're not going real far with Brutai. Alright. No big deal. Changing gears. Do I care about any of these? I like Mherex as a trainer. Sort of like CM Punk. Oh, I like Razar. Razar is someone I actually want to bring up. So maybe take him silver for the talent up as well. Or not? Along with a Mherex for her trainer. Unfortunately, I think she needs to go silver for that. 31k? No, she doesn't. Okay. It'll also be good for any Mherex to has her at bronze, 6-star bronze. That's a good spot for her. I feel like she's really good against bronze, for sure. It gets worse as she goes up from there. She's kind of built for bronze, and then it gradually gets worse. Silver's a little bit worse, and gold is really not good. So bronze is a good spot for her. Plenty of shards. But she's got to go 31k. I think that might be silver. Let's see if we get there. I'm curious. No, we're not. There's no way, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think so. I think 31k is going to be silver. Which at this time, I don't know if I mean, I guess I already put the levels into her. I guess it doesn't really matter. Kind of already committed, right? 27, yeah, Starfill would only bring it 2,000 more. 2,154. So yeah, she does need silver. I would save my Starfill frags anyway, because I don't like using them. And I wouldn't do that for a trainer. Especially a trainer whose best build isn't really gem damage based, in my opinion. I mean, it kind of is, I guess, but it's more about... I don't know. I just don't love her, so more about that. Whatever that is, it's more about that. But I'll have her trainer covered, so that's good. That'll be good. And for any Mherex requirements, I'll have my Mherex leveled up. So whatever. Not the talent up I wanted at all, but it is useful. Not fun. I maybe just will overshoot the talent up. So plenty of tokens for me. So that's not a concern here. Boy, this is not a big talent up. Evo. Huh. Oosh. Hefty requirements here on this talent. Blue, I have tons and tons of TP. It's my highest, so let's just make the blues all the big level. least I think it's my highest. I haven't really paid attention, if I'm going to be honest. So that brings her to 28. And so max will do it. 28. I think that might just do it to 31. What is that? 2000. I think it does it by just... Yeah, by 1. Okay, so if you have Mherex, if you want the max trainer, if you don't want to fill the star, you need 5 full stars, and her completely maxed out. So just barely squeaking it in there. But that's got it. Let's see how much of that, both talent ups that is. More than I wanted, that's for sure. Blitz to the extreme. Ugh, that was an expensive 14k talent up points. They're only worth 1 point too. The thing is, I probably don't even need to do it. But Mherex is someone I wanted the trainer for anyway, so, you know, it's not a big deal. But that's 9 of my milestones on my talent up. That's kind of lame. I'm going to do some fun stuff now, whatever. If I want to level the stuff for the Master Manager later, I'll do it. But I'm gonna level my roster now. Dang it. Dang it. So, Razor. Since Julius isn't my feud monster anymore after 2 months, unless I use props. Also, I have, like, I have a lot of tech tokens anyway, so whatever. And I'm unlikely to make any other lady tech gold soon because I love Charlotte, so. Razor it is. If you saw my feud video for him, he killed it. Was super happy with it, so. To be honest. Also, one of my boss battle promoters is Technician. I have 2 now, Technician and Powerhouse, so it covers that as well. Although Julius is super good in boss, and he's the long-term play. So I don't necessarily like doubling up on the same class, but Razor will be awesome in feuds. In particular, this feud as well. This feud, he's gonna... Not that he would even need to go up, this feud. Gonna be crazy, this feud. You gonna eat. I won't even bother with the purple multiply move, to be honest. I'll just use the bottom rows one. Super fast. Not cascadey. I mean, he's a little clicky, so maybe not super duper fast, but he's safe. Super safe. It's more accurate. Let's get this right. Who do I have a crap ton of shards that I feel like blowing? I mean, some A tiers that I have a lot of, but not as many as I would like, I guess. 116, 167, 29. Wait, how many is this? Hold on. Is that a million? That's a million. Never mind. Okay, I've never seen that many shards. I need commas. Yeah, I got plenty of shards for any of the evolves I want to do. Thanks, Jay. Excuse me, found a good use for Jay. So the bad guy to gold. Hey, yo. I'm actually pretty excited about that. I like Scott Hall anyway, so I'm not mad at all. What's that do for the talent up? 11 of 12? Okay. That wasn't a real lot, was it? I feel like we hardly did anything yet. Some Tiffy time shards that I does not need. Creed shards. And it looks like we got a super crappy strap, at least on one of them. Don't know what the other one is. And let's see if we get anything good from the feud chest, right? Oh, speaking of Tiffy shards. She's gonna be required a bunch, and I'm a Tiffy mark. And I got her, and I got her plate. She's not great with her plate. At all. Even kind of. But she's kind of usable with it. sort of. So, you know, here we go. Let's take her to silver. The health pool is mainly what I'm after here. And then if I'm going to use the plate on her, which, so it's way better on Rhea, but my Rhea doesn't need it. She hits hard enough, so I think I'm going to use it on Tiffy. It's easy enough gameplay for me, so I'll play around it. It's definitely not ideal. It's still disappointing, for sure. And it's a big plate to try and do a little bit of damage. Also know I'm getting tons of gold acro tokens this month, so I might even take her gold because of her victory tour. It's two each week. So not really worried about acro tokens. At least the gold ones. Assuming that probably did it or got close. That got close, so let's just finish this up. That'll probably do it. Indeed. And then, of course, let me level the ones I'm going to use with her. While I'm at it. I'm curious how many, whatchamacallit, defensive acro shards I have. I don't remember really ever looking anytime recently. Dom was the only one I think that I've ever considered, really. Feel like I should have a lot somewhere. There are not a lot of them, but I think that's 800,000. Yeah, it's 800,000, so I have plenty there. 800,000. What's his face? I was pretty sure Hurricane showed up in boss battle for me all the time. I could be wrong about that. Anyway, let's see what we get. And discard. Let's see what we get in that last feud chest milestone. Could be amazing. Probably won't be, but the possibility is there. Come on, big money, no whammy. Something cool. Something cool. At least I got a plate, but I mean, I have tons of all hearts, so whatever. I don't mind. It was a shot for it. Got some resources along the way. Have 2 straps. One for sure was crappy. Let's see what the other one might be. If it shows up here. I think it'll show up here, because I think my straps are full. Okie dokie. It looks like in tech, lady, modern era anti-stun, which I probably will never use. And 40% men's trickster, which I probably will never use. Did you see that change when I opened it? It did. That was weird. It shows tech there, it's trickster there, whatever. And then 30% move defense attitude for men. That'll definitely get 8. Anyway, that's my talent up. Let me know what you guys think. Am I crazy? Did you like any of the talent up? Think it was crazy? What'd you do? Remember to like, subscribe, and share, because that really helps me out. Other than that, guys, thanks for watching. Good luck out there. Definitely not mad about the Razor move, especially now that Julius doesn't play the way I want to feud with him. So, yeah. Razor's back in the game, baby.